Hey guys, hello and welcome to this Friday evening's Snowrunner session, and we're back with an all-new Season 10 now. Well, it's not new, but it's new for us. So, it is kind of new, I don't know. What the heck. Yeah, we're in Season 10, Duncan Bay, British Columbia. Fix and connect. And we literally have no information whatsoever awaits us. Wow, there's shitload of watchtowers here. That's something specifically on that area, right? Never saw that many before. We already got some contracts and there we could tackle. But as always, at first, we're going out to scout. So before we do anything else, let's check out the actual description. British Columbia is Canada's westmost region. It is famous for its magnificent mountains, international ports, and abundant tourism destinations. Unfortunately, a huge flood has disturbed this quiet place. Nature changed the plans of local residents and industries alike. The region has to address the public unrest, rebuild important facilities, and fulfill some special contracts. Right. So our main goals for this region are launching the ship, whatever that means. Officers investigation completed. Maybe there was a death after the flood, I don't know. And the canned food factory is rebuilt. So yeah, that's our major goals for this area. And of course we try to get those done. There are two regions here, the Duncan Bay and the... Oh wait, that was one too fast. And the North Peak National Park. The second one isn't open. I do hope that there's a garage over there as well, because it always keeps things a little bit easier, since you don't have to carry all the trucks back and forth. Although, thinking back to the just finished Season 10 in Albany River and the Burnt Forest, it was quite okay, because there was this huge paved, super cool road at the one side that totally moved over to the other area and through half of it as well. So there was always like a quick lane where you could get the trucks back and forth. So there was no real issue. But we'll see what happens over here. I don't know. Should we take the first task, or should we just get something and get going? I think that's what we're starting with. Let's get something to scout. What would be a great scout day? What could we do? Should we take that one? The jar. Maybe the Marshall? Gorby? I don't know. What do you guys suggest? Well, this one has still chain tires on it. Holy moly. Wait, there's even two. Ooh. Scout 800. That one looks sick. Should we take that one? Or maybe the Sentinel? It's probably not the fastest one. Can we get rid of those chain tires, though? Should have some mud tires somewhere. There you go. I'll just sell them for now. Should we try that one? I didn't know how actually good it is. Driven it in a while. I think the last time was around the moor, I think. But yeah. Yeah, we got our first thing scouted. Okay, that's the first watchtower already, so that's where we're heading. And then, I don't know. Maybe like from there to the left and then like back and forth to get them all. I don't know. We see what the map has in store for us. Right, guys, as always, please sit back, relax, and watch and enjoy the show. And yeah, feel free to chat if you have questions. Feel free to ask. And yeah, we're about to hit the road, or probably what's left of it. So let's roll out. So what do we get here? The landslide on the road. The rocks have been piling up here for quite some time. And just recently a truck bumped its trailer on the edge of the cliff, setting all those rocks sliding. Only help us deal with this problem. Got our first task accepted. Question is, can we get past it? Obviously we can't get past it. Actually, before I started, I thought about doing commentary whatsoever anyway, or just let it be completely, because everybody's probably hitting a Battlefield 6 right now, so I don't know. Just working here for myself today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope it's a great game. I don't know. It's a bit too fast for me nowadays. My golden age of Battlefield was Battlefield 2. That was awesome. I like 600 hours in that one, 700, and played it with the worst PC ever. So I had like the view distance down to like 60%, stuff like that. That was crazy, but it was just so much fun. It's probably another way up. So yeah, I don't know. It kind of is too close to Call of Duty right now. Or it developed closer and closer over the years. And yeah, I don't know. It's why I went to Tarkov, because Tarkov is, well, at least for now, the I wouldn't say the perfect mix of realism and entertainment, maybe. I don't know. Arcadiness, maybe. Oh, there's a freaking new trailer. That will definitely play a role later on. Yeah, so I don't know. And then there's Counter-Strike, which you always can get back to because it's the same, well, mostly the same game for over 20 years now, so yeah. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed Battlefield. I think it looks pretty cool. And yeah. I hope it is what you guys dreamed of. Okay, we'll check if there's any contract around it. But right now I don't see anything. Oh, there's one. There you go. Even some employees arrived. Look at that. Don't drop it. What do we got? If you have a crane and could deliver the necessary parts to the top of the post, that would be awesome. Could you do that? We'll pay for everything. Ooh, okay. Of course, we'll take that. Hey, John Lukowski, how you doing, mate? So there's one guy on the internet who doesn't play Battlefield, I guess. How you doing? Okay, we're closing on our first watchtower in British Columbia, which there are literally 1,000 of this time. Doing good. Looks like it's the start of something new. Absolutely. Season 10 calls. Oh, that's a beautiful view. Oh, we should get to the watchtower before we try that one, because there's a little bit of a gap. Right, we got our first watchtower up. So wait, there's the okay, that's one of the borders. So maybe, oh, that's northern. Okay, now I see. Now it makes sense. So there's that little factory. Now there's an, how do you get there? Oh, this region is vast. That's huge, and there's just so many watchtowers. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, wow, okay. That's incredible. Okay, we won't get everything on the first fuel tank, I guess. Should we try to move around then? I should try to move up to this side. I guess that one, because there's finish, so maybe we can get that one. Okay, let's see if that's actually working. Okay. A little bit dangerous spot there. Let's try to change that. Alrighty. Okay, let's try to get to the next watchtower. It's all the way out there in the woods. Maybe even swamp, I don't know. Just scouting now? For now? Yeah, absolutely. We just want to scout. We want to get all the watchtowers step by step, and we want to see what kind of contracts or tasks are hiding in their vicinity. So that's the rough idea, yeah, to scout it all. And from the looks of it, it could take quite a while. But you have to start somewhere, right? So scouting is always the first part. So that then when maybe the other boys come in, probably not today, I don't know. Then, yeah, then we know where to go and what we have to do and what we have to take there. Is this another huge bridge back there? It looks beautiful. Oh, they did so well on the maps later on now. Really beautiful. I like the contrast to all that kind of brown and red from the ones before. Maybe I should have brought a big car here. Huh. But it's going. It's doing its intended purpose. We're scouting. We got time. Hallo, ach, schön, dass du da bist. Guten Abend. Okay, where's the watchtower? That's up there. We're probably... Can we get through that kind of edge over here? Or do we have to drive around? Maybe we should stick on that path and then move up there. Right. This is some deep swamp down here. And it's very muddy. I should have taken one of the bigger trucks there, right? Okay, the watchtower should be above that. Behind that rock. Oh, up there it is. There you go. Okay, that's where we need to go. Oh, that's another pipeline. There we go. Maybe we need to repair that one. What is that all about? Or is that the factory that needs to rebuild? That needs rebuilding? Probably can't get through that, huh? Let's try if we can sneak around. It's getting dark back here, is it? Sure feels like that. There's supposedly a path back there. Yes, here. Turn on the light. So any of you guys fancy Battlefield 6? Or some of your friends actually playing it? I actually have just one guy, my friend, listed that's on Battlefield 6 right now. So that's where the internet is right now, I guess. Okay, that was Watchtower number 2. So, following the towers, we could try to follow the pipeline. And I think there should be an axe here in the back. Like that way up. It doesn't look as dense as the rest of the forest up here. Let's give it a go. habe es noch nicht gespielt, wüsste auch nicht, ob einer, den ich kenne, spielt. Okay. Ja, ich habe nur dafür mal kurz gesehen, dass da doch durchaus recht großer Andrang herrscht. Ja, was völlig okay ist. Wie gesagt, ich hoffe, es gefällt allen. Ich hoffe, es ist ein cooles Spiel. Ich glaube, für mich ist das BF in dem Zustand, wie es da ist, leider nicht mehr so ganz das. Relativ aktiv zu Battlefield 2 Zeiten gespielt und ja, das war so mein Game, weil das war nicht zu schnell. Das jetzige Battlefield ist ja dann doch sehr weit auch schon in Richtung Call of Duty halt gegangen, dass vieles recht schnell funktioniert, sehr direkt ist, was okay ist, was völlig okay ist, aber wie gesagt, ich mochte das etwas behäbigere Battlefield 2 damals. Naja, Zeiten ändern sich. Okay. We should have some fuel on our backs. We should be good for now. Can we see the watchtower? Oh, it's out there. Oh, look at that. How majestic it looks. Nice. I wonder if we can pass through that one. Because I don't think we get to anything here if we want to get there. Okay, that works. It's actually not that deep here. Can go around easy. Snowrunner ist einfach ein sehr schönes Spiel. Ja, das ist es definitiv. Selbst nach all den Jahren noch, muss man wirklich sagen. Ich mag das auch sehr gern. Right. I think we actually got the right path, kind of. So, next watchtower coming up. Just the last few meters. Ouch. Here we go. Right. So it adds up now. First bits of the maps are now visible. So we kind of got an idea where we need to go. Okay, so that might be the next move to get to that one. Ich meine auch von der Umgebung, das haben sie richtig schön gemacht. Ja, absolut. Gerade in Bezug zu den früheren Regionen ist es richtig schön geworden in den späteren. Die haben sie wirklich sich Mühe gegeben, muss man wirklich sagen. Das ist wirklich schick. Wirklich, wirklich schick. Drilling Station Bridge. Okay, we should try to get that to accept that one as well. Okay, let's do a little bit of refueling. Try to prepare supplies. Do we have some? Oh yeah, we actually have some more on the roof rack. Can't get out of the diff lock. Oh, there's a little bridge right beneath that. It's a bit angled. It's kind of sloped in there. The flooding left no chance of survival for this wooden bridge. Please help us rebuild it. Alright. What do we need for that? It's just one medium log. Where do we get that? Ah, okay. It's a little bit further off. Duncan, gateway to Duncan Bay. Well, that's the ferry, right? But it isn't working right now. What's off the tracks, though? We didn't accept that one. Right. So do we drive over here and try to get there? I mean, if we're there already, we could give it a go, right? Let's see if we can do that. Oh no, we probably don't get to the other side, right? Oh, I thought something like that. But we could just sneak past it again. I guess they just blocked that, right? No, you can actually get... Ah, oh, that's huge. Great. Okay, so we can actually continue unhinged. That's great. There is some deep mud over here. Ho 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 ho. It's another huge trailer. This looks like another factory that needs to be rebuilt, or like a factory building. Service center for the drilling station. Here we go. In addition to the drilling station contracts, we also need to build a service center. Whether you help us or not, we'll pay for the delivery. That's very kind. Put it up north. Oh yeah, right decision. So we kind of have to. We actually probably have to stay on the left side of the river. Let us check it out. Okay, question. Should we try to get left on that side of the river, or should we cross the river and see if we can go left over here somewhere? Huh. War deine Woche? Meine war nämlich bis auf Mittwoch und heute nicht stressig und tatsächlich ganz entspannt. Das freut mich zu hören. Ich hoffe trotzdem, dass auch Mittwoch und heute nicht so anstrengend waren. Bei mir war es ganz okay. Ich glaube, Montag, Dienstag war relativ viel los, genau. Und von daher zum Wochenende jetzt hin war das eigentlich ganz okay. Möchtest du es riskieren? Ja, wir fahren mal über den Fluss. Ich glaube, wir kommen von da fast einfacher ran. Bin mir nicht sicher. Aber ich hoffe, wir kommen überhaupt durch mit dem. Das sollte eigentlich klappen. Denn wenn ich hier so gucke, steht der Turm auf der, quasi auf dem Gelände von der rechten Seite des Flusses aus. Der geht davor noch lang, also denke ich mal, das wird funktionieren. Hoffe ich. Ist ein Trucker denn, um ihn zu retten? Nee, leider nicht, aber das macht auch nichts. Das ist ja ein Scout. Der kann sich tendenziell ja erstmal alleine retten. Wenn er nicht komplett irgendwo in die Wüste fällt, wo es keine Bäume mehr gibt oder so, sind die ja relativ autark. Das Einzige, was tatsächlich passieren kann, ist, dass der Sprit ausgeht. Aber ich hoffe, dass wir irgendwie vielleicht doch hier noch irgendwo eine Tankstelle finden. Oder vielleicht an einem Treibstoffanhänger vorbeikommen. Irgendwie sowas. Hoffe ich zumindest. Off the tracks. Some carriages got derailed. We need to get the lost containers as soon as possible. For that, you'll need a crane. Deliver the containers to the railway station. We'll pay you for that. Okay, so we got the next one. Were those the containers there? I see. Okay. There's actually some cargo lost here. That's fun. Kind of. Still don't know how to get to that watchtower. But there will be a way, I hope. It's gotta be. Or should we just have to go left at some point? Maybe we should try that. Some beautiful music as well. Oh, this is a whole other, like, hillside, so we kind of need to find another way out there. This looks like an old tunnel that we can't get through. Okay, still have no idea how to get up there. Okay, maybe we should have tried to go left here. Should we go back? Oh wait, there's gold. Look at that. Haha. Dann spiel noch ein bisschen Zug. Ja. Wenn es einfach wäre. Oh, da vorne ist auch noch einer. Dann fahren wir erstmal zu dem dort. Der ist ein bisschen dichter, glaube ich, jetzt schon fast. Mal gucken. Irgendwie Stück für Stück arbeiten wir uns die Karte. Dass wir überhaupt wissen, was hier wo ist. Nice. Next watchtower is coming over. Just need to get their final tiny push through. Okay, we'll shoot it out of the mud now. Wait, is that actually the way? Oh yeah, we're coming through here, I guess. go. Wow. There you go. Oh, there's another trailer store. Look at that. That was a huge one. Nice. This road looks a little like a lot of headache. Right. How do we continue? Fuel for the vehicles. Stuck truck. Quid pro quo. Okay, well, let's see. There's the end of it. So my guess is they were trying to follow that road down and then get to this one. Then we're just missing the one up there, and then we should be good for the left side of the area. Then we just have to get to the middle ones, and then we're on the right side. Okay, still much to scout. Let's continue. Okay, we'll not turn around. That could be the way to this, though. Wait, where's that path coming from? There's a garage. Trailer store. Where did we go? We came out here and we drove that way. Okay, I see. So, the next guy we pull out here and try to get up there. This should directly bring us to one of the most standard watchtowers. Okay, let's do that. Well, first we try to go down there. To this one. It's actually cool that you now can drive over trees a lot more easily. That wasn't always the time. Okay, we're still going down, which is exactly what we want. Still some fuel in our roof rack, which is also very nice. So we can continue. Quid pro quo. Hey, we need some household fuel. Besides, we have a new truck we don't use much. If you deliver the fuel trail and repair my monster, that truck's yours. Look at that. A new truck, Kenworth 963. Has anybody seen that lingering around here? Is that an actual scout trailer that we could use? Wait a minute. Maybe they could give us more fuel. It would be large. Very, very good. Oh, look at that. It's actually usable. Okay, wait. Scout. Filling up everything. All right. Back in business, I'd say. Let's continue. Okay, what can we get at the factory? Just metal beams, huh? That's all there is. Okay. Probably need those a lot, though. So, good to know. Okay, let's move up to the next one. Water over road. That's a bad foreshadowing. Detour. Where does that go, though? Stuck truck. Where does this one lead? This might be most hilly environment. Oh wait, there's a beautiful shot there. I have to take that one. Oh, awesome. What a sunrise. Magnificent. Really awesome. Just the vibe and the colors and the softness of the image. It's just perfect in this game. It really is. A little bit of tree below. That soft shadow there. Ah, it's just so beautiful. So, yeah, there's actually a lot of hills there. But I guess you don't have to move to those areas a lot. So, I'd reckon the first 5 hours after scouting will be working around fixing those bridges and other paths that are now closed. After those are done, I think you can stick to the main roads and ways that are there. And then you maybe don't need to go to those, well, like those kind of roads and ways, because they're pretty annoying, I guess, especially with the huge trailer in the back. This can be really annoying. So yeah, that's what I guess might be the case, but it's just a guess, so I don't know how it will work out. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of hilly sections here. Right. That's the next one uncovered. We can see the trailer store now. There's another service hub. That's great, but we won't get to that one over here. We have to take that path. But then again, we have to get to that watchtower, so I guess we have to stick to the left side here to get that one. Do we take the detour or do we try to get that, I don't know, flooded road? Or could we just move, like... Oh, no, 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 no. Or maybe? Not sure how deep that goes. Where's our snorkel? Okay, it's pretty high. That's good. Fuel for vehicles, but we actually want to get that task, so we need to get to the right a little bit. Oh, it goes even deeper here. I think we're in trouble. Maybe we should reverse a little bit and try to go over that super small aisle there. Let's try to do that. Bin für kaputte Straße? Okay. Wäre vielleicht besser gewesen. Mal gucken, wie es jetzt hier geht. Ich will zumindest den Task noch einmal annehmen und dann mal gucken, ob wir da nochmal zurückkommen. Wir können es von der anderen Seite spätestens nochmal gucken, wie die ausschaut. Ich glaube, da ist aber nicht viel übrig. Der Eintrag auf der Karte täuscht in dem Fall. Weil ich glaube, da wird nicht viel sein. Das sieht zwar hier so aus, als wäre da noch was, aber ich glaube, da wird nicht viel sein. Das gucken wir uns gleich noch an. Und da müssen wir hin. Na dann. Fuel for vehicles. Our truck left the fuel trailer on the road. The truck needs emergency repairs and the trailer is just standing there. Get the trailer to our fueling station and you'll get a financial reward. Awesome. Okay, let's continue. But for now, although he might not be the strongest one or the best scout in the game, he's doing his job pretty fine, I say. Could have been a lot worse. Ja, da, ach, guck mal hier, ach, das ist die Straße, die angeblich noch da ist. Also ich glaube, da hast du viel mehr Probleme, überhaupt auf die Stücke hoch und wieder runter zu kommen, als da überhaupt zu fahren. Und ich denke mal, das zieht sich hier durch die gesamte Strecke, deswegen, die Karte ist da leider immer recht gemein, die täuscht immer so ein bisschen. Da wird nicht viel übrig sein. Insofern lassen wir die mal lieber sein für den Moment. Inexperienced driver, please help me with my truck. I went off the road and my engine died in the middle of the marsh. The truck must be delivered to the service center. I will make it worth your while. Alrighty, there's another factory. Let's see what this one got. Maybe some more metal beams? Just cargo containers. Okay, that's pretty good. I do hope that's the right choice to get to this watchtower up there. I'm not entirely sure. Is there another watchtower there in the back? I guess not, huh? We see another one up there, just straight. That's just beautiful. Really beautiful. Should make an ambient video at some point. Maybe I'll revisit all the seasons and just make one. And then slap the soundtrack onto that one for the specific season. Could be cool. Just get a little bit of the vibe and ambience. What is up here? Pretty huge place to live. Huh. No tasks though. Let's try to get the watchtower. Seems like another fuel station. Ah, that just looks awesome. What a beautiful place. Cabs are working completely here. There's some metal squeaking there, right? Was it from the tower? I hope it was. Guess there's no turning back from here, so we need to go around and get back. That bridge is under construction, so we should get that task so we know what to deliver over there. Then we probably have to go over here. There's a service hub, don't know if that's active or not. And there's the fuel station, which might have... Is there a task that popped up? Maybe it's still not working, so we might need to bring it somewhere over there to make it actually work. Fuel station. Okay. With the fuel? Oh, more than enough. Alright, let's go. Where is the construction site of the new bridge? North City Bridge. We'd like to build a new bridge to replace the old one. We'll pay for materials delivery. Of course we accept that. Okay, where else could we go here? We could go the long way around, which we don't want to do. But we want to get over here on that bit. This one seems to be working. There's still a lot of scout. No time to waste, I'd say. Yeah, I should look where I drive, right? Lots of bridges to fix. Absolutely, John. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what we have to attempt at first anyway, to make the traversal throughout the area a lot more easier and convenient. And after we got all those landslide, rock slides, and bridges out of the way, then you can actually start with the tasks and the rest of the tasks and the huge contracts. At least that's the way we kind of figured out how to tackle the maps. It works best for us. Because then you really can focus on getting the jobs done and doing the deliveries and not, like, you have to build stuff just in front of you to get just one thing done. Try to get it as complete as possible before we actually start to hit the road with a big contract. Service spare parts. Okay, what else? Vehicle spare parts? Okay, fair enough. Backup source. Power supply in the city gets interrupted all the time. We need a backup generator. Bring it to us and we will reward you handsomely. Shouldn't be too hard. At least in real time. In real life. Sky's the limit. We have an unusual job for you. Some materials have to be delivered to the top of the power line post using a crane. We need to finish repairing it. This contract offers handsome pay. Seems to be important. Don't let anybody down though. Alright, let's check out the fuel station. Really comfortable. Good placement there. Should we try to get that one first? Because it's not that far. Yeah, over there, huh? That's the one. Let's see if we can reach it. Nice town. Oh, yeah. It really looks beautiful there. Nice, quiet place to live. But yeah, you get hit by a flood occasionally, so I don't know. At least in the game context, so who knows? Wow, okay. Here comes the next one. There's the boat. Is that the ship? Pretty beautiful. Gotta admit that. Really, really beautiful. Okay, where do we go next? Assistance to civilization. That sounds odd. Wait, let's put it back to that rotation. Okay, what are we missing? There's not much. Still a lot to go to, huh? Okay, but there's the map end. Wait. No, we need to put it like that, right? Wait, I'm a little bit confused. No, that's the right orientation. So where are we now? We're here, up there. That's where we go then. Okay, and then we're taking that kind of rotation. To that one, to that one. This. And then we're back to it. Then we got it all discovered. Except the one up here. Okay, let's try to do it. But yeah, again, the town looks really, really cozy. We'll have to make some holiday over there. Nice little vacation. Might be fun. Very relaxing. This is a very scenic route, huh? It's pretty cool. Oh, we should put on the line now. It's getting dark again. It's just blowing on here. Getting to the Toscan side, maybe? No. Oh, wait, it's a warehouse. What can we get at the warehouse, then? Get the bag though. There you go. Okay, spare parts. It's just vehicle spare parts. Whatever. see the tower. That's where we want to go. Aber einzige Pfütze im ganzen Dorf. Oh ja, richtig. Jetzt fühle ich mich ein bisschen schlecht. That's the way up. Oh, I can see there. Okay. Ja, ich versuche jetzt die Pfützen zu vermeiden. Auf jeden Fall. Zumindest innerorts. Right. Now the watchtower checked out. There's another scout trailer. That's pretty cool. That's where we need to go. So we're definitely taking advantage of that. Alright. Path is clear. Let's go. Up to the scout trailer and to the next watchtower. This is starting to become one of my most loved soundtracks of all seasons of Snowrunner. That is just so good. Coal Mine. Right. Here's another fuel trailer. So let's grab that one. Okay, everything else is still filled up. Looking pretty good right now. Gotta admit. Well, there's another huge trailer. Guess we have to pull that one out of here once the right time appears. Bist du eigentlich auf den Namen Story of the Game gekommen? Das ist gar keine so lange Geschichte. Eigentlich. Und das habe ich auch immer noch vor. Irgendwann irgendwie. Muss mal gucken wie. Wollte ich einfach hauptsächlich Spiele spielen, beziehungsweise ich liebe Spiele. Auch Filme natürlich, aber Spiele, die einen geschichtlichen Fokus haben, also die jetzt nicht historisch, sondern einen geschichtlichen, also wo es wirklich viel Wert auf die Story gelegt wird, auf die Charaktere, auf die Entwicklung, auf alles Mögliche. Wenn das dann noch mit einem coolen Gameplay gepaart ist, ist das sozusagen die Königsklasse. Und da dachte ich immer so, okay, ich möchte eigentlich den Leuten, klar gibt es da 8 Millionen andere, die das machen halt auf diesem Planeten, aber, oder vielleicht auch noch 3-mal so viele, ich weiß nicht. Aber das war immer der große Plan, dass ich das quasi aufnehme und hochlade und sozusagen zur Verfügung stelle und das versuche so angenehm wie möglich zu gestalten. Das klingt so ein bisschen komisch, aber halt einfach, das ist ein schönes Erlebnis, also ein bisschen cineastisch, so nicht viel rausschneiden, aber jetzt auch nicht ständig drüber labern, also Quatsch, so, weißt du, also dass man auch als Zuschauer dann wirklich mitkriegt, was da passiert. Das war eigentlich immer so die Idee und mein Anspruch. Ich bin komplett am Turm vorbeigefahren. Verdammt. Genau, und da kam ich irgendwie auf Story of the Game, weil man das schön abkürzen konnte mit SOTG, was ich noch nie gemacht habe. Ich musste mir immer mal nochmal ein ordentliches Logo bauen oder so. Oder das mal erweitern, schräg überarbeiten, was ich da habe und dann erweitern um die Lettern. Aber das ist der eigentliche Hintergrund, dass ich schon immer diese geschichtsbasierten Spiele halt einfach sehr mag. Auch wenn es irgendwie im Stream nie so aussieht. Aber im Stream finde ich, ist das, weiß nicht, ob das so gut zu gucken ist im Stream. Ich finde das eher so was als abgeschlossen, was man so als Film sich angucken kann. Und dann halt auch als Episodenformat irgendwie so, dass man sagt, okay, hier Kapitel 1, Kapitel 2 und so weiter und so weiter. Da kam die Idee her und dann hatte ich den Namen irgendwie, weil ich hatte schon mal, okay, was gibt es, ne? Was gibt es für Namen, was ist so belegt, wo hängen viele Leute hinter, wo hängen wenige Leute hinter. dass man ja, ich will nicht sagen, so ein bisschen sich ein Alleinstellungsmerkmal holt, ist übertrieben gesagt in dem Business in Anführungszeichen. Wenn man sagt, okay, das ist ein Name, den hat jetzt auch nicht jeder. Man weiß ein bisschen, was der Fokus sein soll, auch wenn ich das mit dieser leider nicht so ganz einhalte. Das ist die jüngste Vergangenheit. Ich finde das auch wieder zu. Oh Gott. Genau, richtig Schwein gehabt. Genau. Jedenfalls versuche ich das. Das war so der Plan und das ist auch immerhin noch geplant, auch wenn es aktuell so ein bisschen jetzt hier diese eher so interaktive Sachen sind. Wobei Snowrunner ja auch am Ende des Tages, also gerade jetzt über die ganze Laufzeit hin, ist das ja auch eine Geschichte für sich. Also es geht ja, natürlich kann man auch selbst Geschichten machen und gerade so die, ich weiß nicht, so die ersten 50 Episoden. Gott, was haben wir uns da gequält an gewissen Aufgaben und an gewissen Dingen, einfach weil wir noch nicht so ganz wussten, wie es geht, wie man es besser machen kann, wie man effizienter sein kann und so weiter und so fort. Und weiß ich nicht, auch das sind ja Geschichten durchaus, ne? Oder auch diese ganze Tarkov-Geschichte. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wer das von euch guckt, aber auch das ist ja so eine Geschichte, man wirklich Stück für Stück die ganze Mission mal durchspielt, man wird besser, man hat anderes Equipment und so weiter und so fort. Das ist ja auch quasi unsere eigene Entwicklungsgeschichte dann in diesem Universum, wenn man so will. Und ja, da kam der Name her. Aus dieser Idee. Alright, that was another watchtower. So how we're looking? Doing pretty good. It's just, wait, how many to go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just 4 to go and the one that we... Oh no, 4, 5, 6. 6 to go. But I guess those two are pretty close to each other. So those two should be done pretty fast. Question now is, how do we get up top here? I have my doubts that we can get there from over here, but we have to try it out. This looks like another watchtower. Is that the one that we saw from the back? Well, like 40 minutes ago? Could be. Like another gateway, huh? Maybe? There's one of the gateways over to the other area. Not entirely sure. Okay, we'll continue on that road. There's no way up to that one. At least it seems like it, which is unfortunate. Okay, we'll stick to the road. We'll try to get the other watchtower first. That one. Oh, look, there's that, how do you call it in English? The observatory? I think it's the one up there. Can we actually get there? Where's that supposed to be? Okay, we're looking that way. Could be up here in one of the hills. Maybe. Huh. Alright, let's continue. Wasting fuel, we're just standing here. I know the fuel trailer. And is it filled up? Yeah, right. This is huge. They're very, very fairly placed here. It's really generous, I have to say. Ouch. Okay, wait, where do we get up there, though? Oh, don't tell me I need to get up there. Okay, well, I think I have to. Let's turn around. Okay, just smashed our suspension a little bit. Not a good idea. It was the so-called double bump into trees. Looks funnily stupid, but isn't very helpful. Yeah, this should be the path up there. Okay, here we go. Hope it's not all deep mud. Can I join? You could actually join, because one of my mates is willing to come in here today, so I guess there might be some slots. I don't want to do it extensively long today, though. But yeah, still, this is still half an hour. I don't know how long it takes to get all those watchtowers up. So, wait, where's that code? Let me check. It's down here. So there it is. Wait, I can put it in chat so whoever reads it can join. X like that maybe, I think. So yeah. Should be possible, I hope. Not entirely sure. Put the game to private. What does that mean? Can other than friends also join? I don't know. Oh, we could actually have gotten there from the other side. Okay. I see. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, try to jump in. I don't know. Figure it out. This is a very beautiful map to explore. Absolutely. I love it. Really love it. Wish I had more daytime. But, yeah. That's the only complaint I can think about now. Oh, some huge boulders and rocks. Gotta watch those. Don't crash into that too fast. Oh, here you go. Hey there. Welcome in there. Welcome inside the session. Oh, we're getting some speed here. It's great. Do I actually need to go to the left, though? There's nothing. How do we get out there? Okay, we should check out the task for the Sawmill Bridge, though. So that's to the right. It's a sharp right turn. Okay, let me accept that task so we know what we have to bring there. Jobless scouting or do I a mission? You decide, mate. Whatever you fancy. If you want, you can do like one of the bridges already, but you don't have to. Or whatever is close to the garage, maybe, like, you know. That was a huge bump there. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, we got the Sawmill Bridge. The old bridge has been washed off to the ground. We need a new bridge, and it will be longer too. If you deliver some logs for us, we will pay for that. Nice one. Right, next task accepted. How do we get up there? I'm not sure that's the way. Should work. Let's try that one. Das sah schmerzhaft aus, ja, oder? Also war so komplett aus dem Nichts. Irgendwie auf einmal boom, ab in die Luft und dann ging's richtig wild los. War dezente Verzweiflung dabei, muss ich sagen. at a very scenic view. I'll have some scouting. Okay, cool. Well, there's the observatory. Driftwood Observatory. Cool. This is so amazingly beautiful. I need to be careful now, not to just fall off into the void. She's a bit of an issue here right now, huh? Kind of screwed up with that. But, okay, we got it. Das war knapp. Oh, absolut, ja. Bisschen verschätzt. Aber wir können ihn einfangen. Okay, auf zum nächsten Turm. Alright, here we go. Nice. Okay. Und das ist super. Genau, dann können wir jetzt eigentlich hier hinten runterfahren und dann treffen wir uns hier vorne nämlich an der Kreuzung. Und dann können wir nämlich den zusammenfahren und dann können wir hier oben auch nochmal zusammen hinfahren. Das ist auch der einzige Weg hier drüben, ne? Das habe ich gar nicht für voll genommen. Ah, da geht's lang. Okay. Auf geht's. Ich hab kurz vergessen zu atmen. Ja, ich war auch gerade einmal so, nicht da runter. Okay, Jean, maybe we could meet up at the crossing there. At this little junction. And then we can drive together to the last couple of watchtowers. Try to coming to wherever you are right now. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, these are the rock slides. I guess we could have gone that way. Okay, I see. But the fastest right now to get up there is going uphill on that way. Right, let's do it. This will be great. Road ahead is blocked. Yeah, I already saw that on the minimap or on the map. I will go back to the farm, and then there's a little path going uphill that clings into the rocks there. Well, that should get us to that last watchtower up there. Relatively comfortable, I guess. So you could just turn around and try follow me up, and I'll wait at some point so that we can move up together. Try repair city bridge removal. Oh yeah, you could go ahead and do that. Yeah, cool. Oh, that was too fast. Phew, close one. It really is a somewhat jumpy character that is here. That Sentinel. But it is still going, which is really astonishing. But it took quite a beating there, looking at that windshield there. Ain't the A-pillar? There's a huge gap there now. I do hope it doesn't rain later on. Oh boy. That hurt a bit. Only truck in the town ready to be used already? Why didn't I saw that? Right, that's a great vista. Okay, wait, I will check out the truck in a second. Just want to get up here to the next watchtower. After seeing that one, I'll try to jump in there. I think I have one of those already, though. Right? I don't know. West End Star? Do you have to take a look at that one? Can't remember. Already own one of those. But maybe I'm mixing up the numbers. Data for the observatory. The observatory need massive weather data, so give them our HGD as soon as possible. Okay, there's the first contract. No, the contest. There is another task directly beneath. Restoring communication. We have a special request for you. Container delivery. It holds lots of iron for our weather station. Bring us the container and we'll pay you for delivery. Right. Where's that watchtower? Oh, it's a little bit further ahead. Okay. Oh, that's the drop off, I guess. we've been through all that already. What an amazing piece of beautiful landscape. Oh yeah, hit the handbrake. And it still goes up further and further. And it's probably the most amazing view. That is huge. Yup, that bridge is better holding. Well, hey, look at that! First bridge done! Nice! South City Bridge. Now getting to town will be so much easier. Great job. Jean, huge! That's huge. First bridge done. Who would have thought that? I didn't expect that to be happening in the first episode of Season 10. Huge shout out, mate. Awesome. Bridge, new path, absolutely. How do we get there? We'll try to get over here. Well, not like that. Ah, gosh, come on. That's the way. Here's the watchtower. That's where we want to go. This one is in the middle of nowhere, really. We see if we can take down the trees. Okay, probably not the big one. There you go. Right. Whew. Okay, there's the gateway to the North Peak National Park. Still locked. Probably behind some task or contest. Or, contract, I mean. So it's just 2 to go then. Wait, I try to get those 2 tasks. Oh, there's an actual race path. Wow. Nice. It's an actual racetrack with jumps and all that stuff. Okay, that's funny. Oh no, it actually rains now. The driver will be all wet. Look at that, they actually did the race theme again. Winter, this is a serene ski resort, and in summer, the organizers set up a real test. Steep slopes, difficult terrain. So just brace yourself and show what you can do. Cool. Okay, upper lift. Here's some more. Ich gehe da mal schlafen. Ach, vielen Dank, dass du da warst. Gute Nacht, schlaf gut. Fantastisches gute Nächte. Und ein wunderbares, schönes Wochenende. Erhol dich gut. Danke, dass du da warst. Vielen, vielen Dank. Einen schönen Abend. Vielen, vielen Dank. Vielen Dank. Holy moly. That wasn't planned after all. And smooth landing. Oh boy. Getting consumables for the ferry. Where's the actual ferry? Which one is that? Oh, is it the gateway to Duncan Bay? Which task is that, though? Okay, what do we get here? Short circuit. Not only was the road ruined by the flood, the power line was damaged as well. We need materials for the repair. Deliver all the supplies they need, and you'll be helping us a lot. Okay, we're just taking these to make sure that there's stuff. Oh, there you go. Consumables for the ferry. I need to accept it. The ferry at Duncan Bay is doing an important job, safely taking vehicles across the river. It needs consumables from maintenance. Take this job and we'll be grateful. Alrighty. Humanitarian aid. Supplies are scarce in Duncan Bay now. People need any help they can get. Deliver the humanitarian supplies to the hunter's house and to the observation deck on the west coast. Alright. Unfinished business at the plant. We have unfinished business, the plant construction. Help us complete this important task and you'll be paid generously. Warehouse access, huge, okay. And 2 more. Forestry business. Several employees were hastily evacuated. We will gladly accept any help. Can you deliver some logs to our sawmill? For pay, of course. Sure thing. Town requests. Another job for you that's easy but vital. Please deliver some wooden planks to the town, and we will pay for the delivery. Huge. All right. What we're going to do now is we recover, and then we set out again to get the last 2 watchtowers. The first is up there, so we just have to drive that path from the garage, and then we have to move over. And I still think. We have to go on the left side of the river here, and then there should be a small path to move over. Because I don't think there was any other way to get up here. At least I didn't saw it. So that's what I reckon is the way to go. Let's do it. Okay, accept the consumables for the ferry contract, please. I already did it just now, so it should be good to go to bring it in. Thanks. Delivery should be 1 min. Oh, that's awesome, mate. That's great. Hey, consumables for the ferry. Great. Now the ferry will smoothly deliver any vehicle. Nice, so we can set over. Huge. Thanks, Sean. Another job well done. Perfect. Okay, go to the right here. Quick route to the town is now a thing. Yeah, absolutely, right? Just to the right and head over to the ferry. Nice, great. I wanted to check out the truck. So what is that one? Do I have one of those? I don't think I have, right? That's a new one. Can I recover? Oh, looks new to me. Let's give it a proper overhaul, at least as far as possible. What is it? This is a heavy-duty one. So we give it an off-road. Suspension. There's one raised. That's great. Tires. That's the important one. There are no mud tires, unfortunately. Okay. Which one should we take then? Check of all traits, maybe. Diff lock. Engageable. Wait, capable, switchable. That's what we want. Spare wheel? Absolutely. Ooh. Let's take it. Engageable, obviously. Frame add-ons. Okay, quite a good selection. What else do we got? Front side. Oh, we can't do that. Left the remaining consumables outside. Oh yeah, we probably need them later on anyway. So I guess that's fairly okay. Which one do we take? The hinged one? Heavy duty pipe. Yeah, let's go for that one. Cabin protector? Why not? Outroll? Let's take outroll. Rims? I would have loved to have some more rims there. Selection over there is not really great. Oh, we actually got it. Wait, I have that. I have that already, don't I? Wait a minute. I have to check. Truck storage. Heavy duty it was, right? Oh, there you go. Okay. Already got one of those. So we can sell it. Damn it. Anyway, how do we do that? Is it the truck store? No. Storage. There we go. So let's get rid of it. Yes, we got it already. Cool. So that's out of the equation then. Okay, let's get back to, where is it? There it is. Let's do our remaining towers. Assistance to civilization. Living in the woods is tough. We need tools to repair the trailer. Some odds and ends. What? Some odds and ends and some firewood. Alright. Where's the tower, though? Oh, okay. Still a detour to the right now. Second to last watchtower. Finally discovered. Right. How do we do that now? We could recover. But it won't get us faster up there, I reckon. Probably not. Let's try to do the upper way. Get over there. All scouted, not completely. Moving up to the last one now. Just one to go. Should just take, I don't know, 2 to 5 minutes, and then I think it's time to end for today anyways. So, yeah. Just one to go. Huge progress today. Thanks so much for helping out there. Very great already. That was just awesome. Especially those first tasks that bring you a lot of more movability throughout the area. They're so vital to do the later tasks and contracts. Took that one already. Wow, what happened? Completely stuck here for a moment. This might prove difficult to go through those small paths here. Okay, up there's the last one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, there are trees. Should be able to fix this. Whew, close one. Okay, final one. I think I got an idea how to get there. Let's see if I can prove that right. That'll be my help for this Friday. Jean, thank you so much for helping out here. Yeah, very grateful. That was really awesome of you. Gotta go see you around. Thanks again. Thank you so much for helping. Yeah, stay safe, mate. Take care, and hopefully see you on the next one. Have a great weekend. There you go. That's the crossing. And there's kind of a bigger path up here. So this should lead up to the final watchtower for the day. That could have ended really bad because I think there was no tree close to that one to get us back up on our feet. Wow. Yeah, sometimes you just need luck, huh? Really is that simple. Okay, just doing a quick counter check, but I think we got all watchtowers. The whole map is lit up. So here we go. Last one. All right, that was the first session of Season 10 from Snowrunner Fix and Connect out of British Columbia, Duncan Bay. So, huge progress for the first one. All the watchtowers, which were a lot. And thanks to our really helpful supporter, John Lukowski, we also fixed up the ferry and got the first bridge up and running. So, 2 things done, really helpful, huge progress. I'm super hyped for the next ones. So, right, that's it for me from today. Thank you all very much for watching. You can all go back and play Battlefield 6. If you haven't done it anyway all the time. So, yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Stay safe, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Would be really grateful and helpful. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys all in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye.